So my brother Carl and I were out running around in the desert yesterday and ran across a bunch of wildlife. And this is an eagle sitting up on a hill, on some rocks on top of a hill. Video's a little shaky because I'm trying to hand hold the camera at a high zoom. Now as we move towards him, the eagle's up there right on that edge of that rock face. And he takes off in a minute, and you can see how big he is here in a moment. I would estimate at least 5-foot wingspan on him, maybe more. It's hard to judge when it's far away like that. There it goes. It was a pretty good sized eagle, flew around out to the west. And then later we were up at a mine checking things out, and 10 minutes before I had mentioned to my brother that I've never seen donkeys out in this valley, this Winnemucca Dry Lake Valley. We've been going out there since '91, and what do we see? We see a dozen donkeys all of a sudden, the first time ever. So again, it's a little shaky. They're about a mile off, and I'm trying to hold the camera, hand hold it in that high zoom. And this is when we drove down, and the herd kind of scattered, and these 5 ran off one direction on my side of the vehicle. So I was able to get some footage of that. Then I took some still shots of them when they stopped to take a look at me. And so I think there were a couple of nice little shots. Now this is taken from the GoPro. We're on Jackass Road heading east. Now about 10 or 15 minutes before this video was taken, we've seen 3 coyotes, but I didn't get no video of them. I was actually changing the video in the GoPro, or excuse me, changing the battery in the GoPro right at this point. And then these wild mustangs appeared on their left-hand side, and here they go. They ran right across the front of the vehicle. Got some great footage of that with the GoPro. So I'm glad I stopped and changed the battery. Now as we got up over into the next valley, which is Granite Springs Valley, I believe it's called, we saw this herd of pronghorn out there. And they're out pretty far, and I'm just taking the video through the windshield at this point because the sun was setting and it was getting quite cold. But yeah, they were out there. A few of them were watching. And as soon as I started moving again, they took off running to the south. But there was a few of them out there. And then, of course, we always run across cattle. And this one's giving me the death stare. But it looks like it's going to be a really nice future Big Mac someday, so that's okay.